What did everyone think about that? I really didn't see something that made me want to get
Crimson Skies, dude.
a $500 box. Like Xbox One S was compelling because it was smaller.
Yeah,
Smaller, cheaper, and played 4K Blu-ray.
Mm-hmm.
And I got a 4K TV, so that was worth it to me.
Yeah.
I didn't really see anything here with the X that makes me like, oh man, I gotta get that. You know, I don't know.
I just need to wait to see how games run on that and the PS4 Pro.
Yeah.
Because if they run better, they didn't talk about it because obviously they can't. Like our games will run better.
Yeah.
But like if Red Dead runs better on Xbox One X, I played on that.
Yeah, I've yet to buy a PS4 Pro. I've yet to upgrade my TV to anything that does 4K or HDR.
Yeah.
I've never bought an Xbox One, and I still don't think I'll buy a Xbox Scorpio. Because if I did spend some money, it would be on upgrading my television.
Yeah.
And PS4.
And then getting a PS4 Pro.
I would upgrade those first before getting an Xbox.
And if you're going to get an Xbox, in all honesty, the Xbox One S is a great version of the system, and they just made it $250. $250.
Oh, see, that's cool because I could play Cuphead and Dead Rising 4 on that.
For half the price of the X.
And it plays 4K Blu-rays.
Because all I care about is the exclusives, Yeah.
For $250, and then I feel like, you know, even if I bet at some point you'll find a used one even less than that if you wanted.
Are you guys buying 4K Blu-rays?
I am.
No.
I do now because all movies going forward are on that. So even before I had a 4K TV, I started to get them on that format because when you buy a 4K Blu-ray, it always comes with a regular Blu-ray and a digital copy. So no matter what platform you have, that's the movie.
I need a DVD though, so I don't know what are we gonna do.
What are we gonna do? Get a voodoo code.
Yeah, get a voodoo code.
That's what I'll do for you.
What sucks is the digital copy thing is great, and then once in a blue moon you get movies. It's like, yeah, on Ultraviolet. I don't want to use that. I'm not using.
Give me an Apple.
Not. Give me an iTunes code.
Yeah.
Or fuck off. But anyway, supposedly Disney is about to. Disney has not made a move on 4K. At any moment, they all these sites are saying like they've seen listings for like Guardians of the Galaxy and like Star Wars or something. On 4K Blu-ray. So I think any day now you're going to hear about Disney's.
Dude, the last Star Wars purchase I have like the new movie. I still don't have Rogue One. But like the last time I bought the original Star Wars trilogy, I got those like DVD versions that were the original, not special edition trilogy as like the disc 2
as a bonus.
At like it was like a Best Buy bonus box set or whatever. I've never bought it on Blu-ray.
Yeah.
I think I'll wait. If they
I never bought it on Blu-ray either.
If they do a 4K original trilogy non-special edition, that would be so fucking cool.
Now, there's been a rumor for a while, and tell me what you think about this. There's been a rumor floating around for a while that they, you know, because right now, even in Disneyland, they have that theatrical thing where in the EO theater, it's a Star Wars like it's almost like a montage of the whole saga.
Really?
There's a thing in there, but what's interesting is it's clearly special edition footage because the effects look really nice and stuff like that. But there's differences. Like Vader is not yelling no like the fucking Blu-ray. You know, in Return of the Jedi, they added that. That's not in there.
Oh, wow.
There's things like that. There's been rumors for a while, and that kind of backs it up. There's rumors that Disney might put out a new cut.
That's like a best of?
It's basically all the upgraded visuals, but none of the egregious bullshit.
Yeah, like a best of both worlds.
Yeah, like the effects are polished.
Wow.
But no yelling no fucking
lines,
dance number in Return of the Jedi. You know,
no brand new character Snice Noodles that we don't need. Or
that's the rumor.
Where does the line blur?
I feel like because here's where I know the Microsoft conference just happened. We're not talking about it. But
no, we're talking about Star Wars.
My feeling is Disney's probably sitting there going, look, I know all these nerds would be happy if we put out the untouched versions, but now we have a generation of kids that have grown up with the special editions where the effects are good and all that stuff. And if we suddenly dump that and release a version where they're all models, these kids are going to go, what the fuck? I think it's in their best interest to put out that cut. Cut out all the bullshit that makes people mad. I don't think anyone will be mad if the effects are polished up. Yeah. Now, that being said, as a bonus, they should include the untouched version.
Yes.
Then everyone's happy.
Everyone's happy.
You get for all the people who grew up with the special editions, you get the polished up, nicest looking version, and for all the diehards, here's the dirty version.
Yeah, I want a dirty 4K Han shot first, though.
Yeah, exactly.
All right.
So that's what I think they should do. I'm curious if they'll do it. But again, everyone's like, why don't they put out the originals? Why don't they put that original? I think that is their instant hype bomb. If Star Wars interest ever dips, all they have to do is go, all right, do it.
Here's some revenue.
Here's the originals.
Yeah.
Oh, and then the hype is back, you know? So I think they're just waiting. Anyway, call in on Skype and let us know what you thought about the Microsoft keynote. We're going to ask the people out there.
What do you think?
What do you think about that?
Do you have control with the mouse?
Yeah. Call in. We're going to talk to Harrison Wood. We're not doing that.
Isn't it good?
Sorry, that was rude.
Harrison Wood.
Troy.
Yo, what's up?
Hey, Troy. What did you think about the Microsoft keynote just now?
I'm like a big PS4 guy. I don't really care about Xbox anymore. I play the 360, but I thought it was actually pretty good compared to like years past.
Yeah. What were you impressed by? What did you see that you liked?
That last game is pretty cool. The Biosoft game.
Yeah. Did they say BioShock? Did they say that was an exclusive at all?
I don't remember.
They didn't say. I don't think. I don't think it would be that big
I
of a
already
game.
forgot the name of it. Ethos? No, what was it?
Anthem.
Anthem.
Anthem, yeah.
This
But,
is the anthem. Raise your damn hands up. Oh, I got it now. It's in there.
These chips
Yeah.
are good as fuck, man.
Ooh.
I enjoyed it. It kept the sports games and racing games to a minimum. Like no like ESPN like shit.
They start with that Forza shit though.
Yeah, but that, I don't know.
You gotta do
That's
it.
expected though.
Gotta
yeah.
fit it in somewhere, right?
Yeah, that what was it? The Last Night. That's probably the best looking game that I thought I saw.
What was that one last night?
The Blade Runner looking.
Oh
Pixel.
yes. Oh yeah, totally forgot about that because they only showed it for 10 seconds.
Yeah.
That was really cool looking.
I wish I spent more time on that.
I hope that
that was a really interesting
It
movie.
looked like it was a platformer with kind of more story-based elements. I don't know. I've never played that. What was that? Ori in the Forest. If I do try a new
Ori and the Blind
platformer,
Forest.
that looks cool.
That's Xbox exclusive.
That artwork
But-
looks really cool.
That won awards. Like that original one won
Yeah.
awards. People really like
I heard of the first one, but
it. Those chips were good, dude. Like,
oh hell yeah!
everybody at home.
Let me try
In
a
case you
chip.
were wondering, you can't fuck up salt and vinegar.
Nope.
Troy, are you a salt and vinegar guy?
Oh yeah, definitely.
Hell yeah, Troy, you my
It's a
boy.
good one.
Yeah.
Kettle chips, I could do without.
Oh.
I'm a bit of a kettleman.
Yeah.
Do
You
it
ever
dirty.
do a jalapeno kettle?
Mm-hmm.
That's good. That's good.
Mm-hmm.
But
I'm not
at
a
Rock
fan
God,
when there's like cheese flavored chips. I'm not usually a
No.
fan, but the kettle New York cheddar ones, those are pretty good. I'll go on record and
Cut
say
that bitch off.
Are you reading instructions for like stereo devices?
I was getting a little bored during that Xbox, so I got a cord manual out here. I was reviewing.
Troy, you were about to say something. I cut you off.
no, I was gonna say that I thought you had it spot on, where it's like they had 10 minutes on like stupid zombie games and stuff that I don't care about, and then 2 seconds on interesting looking new IP.
Right?
Yeah. Yeah, they should have diverted a little bit of that time. Assassin's Creed, like, do we need a demo of Assassin's Creed?
No.
I mean, I guess some of the things
It's cool they
that we
showed.
saw.
You got to see.
Well,
like,
it
that
looks
setting.
different.
That setting looks cool.
Yeah, and it looks a lot different than the other Assassin's Creed, so I get why they
Yeah.
showed a lot of that.
But again, you know, and I've said it before, like, you know, the time of exclusives have kind of gone by the wayside a little bit. A little bit.
Yeah.
But I will, you know, the more I keep thinking about it, it's like, yeah, but Sony still has Naughty Dog's games, like Last of Us.
Dude, Sony has Death Stranding.
Sony has Death Stranding now. Sony has the new God of War. Sony has, I mean, there's all kinds of stuff.
Sony owns, guys.
And, man, it's like, really, what did we get? It's not all about exclusives. You want something, you know, the third-party games are huge, and you want the best version of those, but
Yeah, you see what
I didn't
works-
see anything today that made me go, oh, I need to fucking get that on
Yeah.
Xbox, and that's it.
Yeah, it's like you could play this on the Xbox One S, and then it's like, oh, but it's gonna run best on the Xbox One X.
Yeah,
It's like,
I don't know. I just didn't get that feeling.
That isn't selling me.
Nope.
Now, I bet you if you're a hardcore Xbox One guy right now,
if you're an Xbox nut,
and you want a new console, you're gonna go for it. But man, I'm not looking to play Crimson Skies.
No, I can't believe that's the only backwards compatible regular Xbox game like
that they announced. Yeah.
That kind of blows my mind.
I mean, I didn't even watch the EA one. I wasn't interested until you said we were going to stream the Microsoft one. I said, well, it'll be fun to goof on it.
Yeah.
But when is the Sony one? When is our actual...
Tomorrow night.
Tomorrow night?
6 o'clock.
Oh.
I'm going to try to make it back. I'm going to LA.
Yeah.
I'm going to try to make it back.
I'll probably be getting off work right around then.
Yeah, that'd be perfect.
I'll keep
I'm so excited for Sony's. Like, I cannot...
Now,
this is a fun thing. I'm legitimately so stoked for
I'm into Sony.
Yeah, Nintendo's thing is the next morning.
Yeah.
But I'm hearing rumors it's just a Nintendo Direct. It's not a live whatever. And but I'm hearing it's like half an hour. I'm hearing it's like, here's this, bye.
Yeah, it's just going to be more... I think that it's just going to be more footage of what they've already announced.
It's going to be like, ARMS. Here's ARMS is coming out, guys.
I still haven't seen anything about that game. Other than... I've seen a picture of like a character with springs... and 2 like water balloon looking things.
Yeah. We have it. They sent it to us early.
I know. I've only seen artwork.
We can review it tonight.
Is it the embargo lifted tonight?
Yeah. I believe so. I believe.
I don't even know what it looks like. Is it first person?
No.
It's third person. Does everyone have like water balloon fight arms?
Crazy arms.
Some people have gun arms or sword?
More metallic.
Okay.
It's called ARMS because it's goofy ass arms.
Yeah, all right. And you like, I don't know. Sorry, Nintendo.
Thank you, Troy.
Yeah, I want to say one more thing, if that's all right.
Yeah.
So, you know the Jeff Keighley thing about how he said, like, he announced the price of the Xbox One X? People, like, big, like, Xbox One fans want to, like, sue him or want to get Microsoft to sue him.
Yeah, there was a thing going around. Jeff Keighley has leaked personal information. He spoiled E3. Like, what a bunch of fucking babies.
Yeah.
What?
Yeah, they were like, he said that today. He's like, it's going to be $4.99. I know it for a fact. And
he's a journalist.
It was like, take down Jeff Keighley. He is leaking information.
Is that after they announced it was $4.99?
No, it was before.
Okay.
It was earlier today that they were like, he shouldn't have just spilled that.
It's a leak.
It's a rumor until the actual person that announces it. Like,
yeah.
No, Jeff Keighley's a Russian leaker.
They should sue all these people leaking iPhone 8 stuff because, that's it.
Yeah, they should.
Lock him up.
All right. See you guys at Anime Expo.
See ya.
All right. That was a best exit quote you could say.
Yeah. See you at Anime Expo.
See you at Anime Expo.
I'm fucking ready.
I want to sue him.
Yeah,
that's their
sad.
Intellectual property that he spoiled.
Yeah. Shame on them.
Shame.
Zach, it's not working. Let's talk to Dave. Meet Dave.
Meet Dave.
Oh, we got a great ad on the screen. Touch this ant.
Clorox. Quit kitchen germs cold turkey.
Dave.
Fucking bleach. I don't.
What's going on, guys?
Bleach.
Huh?
I don't buy bleach. I don't use bleach.
I drink it. That's it.
I don't even fucking bleach.
Hey, Dave.
Hey, what's up?
What'd you think of the Microsoft keynote?
What's up?
I thought it was pretty good. I will go ahead and go on the record and say that we need to get Jeff Keighley in front of Congress to testify.
Right?
Yeah.
Lock him up.
You know, yeah, he needs to go in front of Congress. Trump needs to come out and sentence him right now. You know, he committed the greatest crime ever committed. He leaked a price.
Digital treason. Digital treason. He basically looked at America and spat in its face.
Lock him up, throw away the key.
Yep.
Throw
Send
away
him to an embassy.
Guantanamo shit. Put a bag over his head and never take it off. Jeff Keighley.
Put a bomb in his stomach and one up his ass.
Yep.
Fucker.
But yeah, I mean, he must be a PS3 fanboy, PS4 fanboy. He's a undercover Sony spy.
Dude. Yeah, it's espionage.
Undercutter's Pizza right there.
Espionage, because he's a fanboy like us for PS4.
Yep.
Shit.
Yep. He's not going to leak the price of the PS4 Pro.
No.
He wouldn't do that.
Not do that.
Whenever that comes out.
I hate to ask.
Yeah, but I thought the conference was
Jeff Snowden. Sorry.
Yeah, there's going to be a new movie coming out called Keighley. It's about the new NSA contractor leaked the price of the box.
Hideo's going to bust him out of some embassy.
Yeah.
dig a hole El Chapo style.
He's gonna bust him out and then go, "Did you like it?
Yeah. Kept you waiting, huh?
Kept you waiting, huh?"
But yeah,
Benedict Keeley.
Every time he starts talking, just interrupt him again with another one, with another tag.
Yeah.
Jeff
Hussein.
Yeah.
You know, he's trying to take over. He's hiding in his little spider hole, yelling out prices. $4.99. You call that a hero?
Mm-hmm.
No. It's a traitor. Remember when in the Microsoft conference they talked about 9/11? That's what happened today.
That is.
Today was Gamers 9/11.
New World Order. Mads Mikkelsen is gonna come in and take down the New World Order.
What was the thing that somebody said today was? Wasn't it when gay marriage was made legal, like countrywide? Didn't some religious figure said like today is Christians 9/11 or something?
Yes.
It was something where it was just like, are you kidding?
Yeah.
Today was Gamers 9/11 is how I feel with when Jeff released that price. You know what? I'm going to tell him this on the air tomorrow.
Yeah, tell him
I'm going to tell him.
That was his 9/11. That was your 9/11 when you found out how much you were going to have to prepay for a reserved Scorpio.
Yeah.
When you learned about the price a half an hour before it came out.
Yeah. I'm gonna make a promise to everyone on this right now. Tomorrow I'm gonna serve the lawsuit papers.
Ooh.
To Jeff Keeley.
Do it while you're on camera.
You guys think I'm joking?
Like,
no joke.
Serve him.
I'm gonna serve the papers
tomorrow. Serve the papers. Do it. You represent the will of the people, Rocco.
Yeah.
I agree.
I'm gonna take him down. Take him down live on camera.
Take you down. Take
Shame
you downtown.
On him. Shame on him. All right, Dave. What?
Yeah.
What is it?
Come on.
I'm gonna tell him right to his face. I'm gonna be like, "You disrespect the gamers. I'm gonna wear that shirt that says." The gamers are here, or what does it say?
Yeah, it says awesome gamer or something.
Awesome gamer right here.
Up to the head.
I want to try to buy that shirt before I go on camera, and then I'm going to be like, guess what, bitch? That's me.
He's going to stonewall
enjoy your papers. I'm going to go, here's your sign.
He's gonna stonewall you though. I can just tell he's the type of guy. He's gonna give you that Glomar response across the board.
Yeah.
You know, I can neither confirm nor deny the price of Scorpio.
Yeah.
If it was said pre-authorized, release date or whatever.
Yeah.
20 minutes made a difference. You went.
Shame on him.
Fucked your whole bank account up.
Yeah.
Now you know how much it costs.
Yeah. Yeah.
How you supposed to balance a budget?
I was looking forward to them telling me how much it costs, not someone else.
Fuck.
What a shame.
Tell Jeff that he needs to get on the next first way ticket to Russia.
That shirt they're selling at E3 is terrible.
So I was at E3 2017.
Yeah, I was at E3. Hey, I'm buying that shirt.
There is another one that I saw too.
Yeah.
There is another.
Hey, don't buy it. Steal it.
Steal this album.
Yeah.
They're all at E3.
That's a real shirt. It's got all the controllers on it, and it says, I tap that.
Dude, we're at Walmart level. That's Walmart level graphic design.
Terrible.
This is what happens when you open E3 up to the public. It becomes every other shitty convention.
Yep.
That is fucking Walmart level graphic design. It's just the outline in white on a black shirt of the 4 controllers.
I wonder.
I'd tap that.
Hey, they're starting to list the Xbox One X on Amazon. Is it one of those things? Should I pre-order it and can't? You know what I mean?
Always cancel. I always do that.
Yeah, because
I don't do that.
Because they could.
Always.
If you know you're not going to get it, you're fucking it up for other people.
Just in case, because they could announce anything between now and when it comes out.
If they announce something later, that's like that's fucking cool.
Yeah. I've always pre-ordered stuff I don't know if I'm going to get.
But at the same time, like, man, what can they possibly announce?
I'm going to go without so that the needy have.
The haves and the have-nots.
True. How do you feel about that, Dave?
I think it's pretty righteous. I like Garrett's point of view.
Pretty Christ-like of me.
Oh yeah.
All right.
Definitely.
Good to hear.
Oh, on that note, actually, I just saw a documentary on Garrett on YouTube.
On the Christian note, yeah.
I believe it was called like Garrett Life Props and Mega 64 or something along those lines. It was just uploaded maybe 5 or 6 months ago, but I thought that was really cool. I definitely enjoyed that.
Oh, thanks, dude. Our buddy Matt Bruce, he makes short little exposés. He's done one on Derek. He just did one on Slime Girls, which is a band, a musical outfit. guy named Javier.
Oh.
It's great. Yeah, check out Matt Bruce's YouTube channel. All his little documentaries. The one on Derek is really cool.
Yeah.
Thanks for watching mine. You get to see some stuff in there that I was building that actually is finally on camera being used by Razer now.
Oh, really?
Yeah, that wall, that weapon wall.
Yeah.
Wow.
They got it in the back of
He
some of
didn't
their
sound
videos.
impressed by that.
Yeah,
Sounded
wow.
sarcastic.
No, he did. He left a comment. He
Wow.
rated and subscribed.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, definitely.
subscribed?
Definitely thumbs up.
Thank you for thumbs upping and subscribing.
Thanks for subscribing.
Yeah. But yeah, I thought that was pretty cool. Maybe they can do one on Rocco sometime.
No story there.
Rocco's, he doesn't like to let people in.
Yeah.
That's a shame.
It's closed off.
I'm a cuck.
You know,
right.
Rocco, you did a little kind of feature on me that was similar to the thing Matt did for one of the first Patreon exclusive videos. That your action figure show. What was that called?
Yeah, Blind
Box.
Yeah.
Is that up anywhere?
Yeah, that's on our main
our
channel.
Main channel.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes, it's
Cool. I don't think I've seen that. I'll have to check that out then.
Check that one out too.
Yeah, like any of the cool side stuff you guys do, more like personal interview type stuff, I really enjoy.
It's a peer
Cool.
into more of my private life.
Yeah, that's pretty cool. I mean, as far as documentaries go, are you guys going to put more of your personal life into the Mega 64 book, or is that going to be more of like behind the scenes type stuff?
Well, Sean is. I mean, we mandated the finger bang story.
Yeah,
will be
it's
in there.
going in.
Oh,
So yeah, it'll get personal.
Did he write it out long form, essay wise?
He's still going.
Wow.
He's not done. Like it's gonna go on and on and on.
Wow. And as far as behind the scenes invasive, I mean, his whole wedding photo set is going to be in there, right?
Yeah, and after.
Kids' birth footage.
Yeah, kids' birth footage and conception footage.
Oh!
Yeah.
Oh, there you go.
Yeah.
Damn.
Enough said on that.
Yeah.
No thanks. Or thanks.
Also,
What was her name? What her name from high school?
Amber.
Amber from high school. Yikes.
Also, before I go, one more thing is I'm making a demand right now.
Hang up.
I
Finger
demand
on the button.
that the next Patreon goal be Game Days East Coast. I'm talking Disney World. I'm talking tons of fans from the East Coast coming down. I think it'd be really cool if we could plan something like that in the future. Because, I mean...
No.
Oh,
West Coast is the best.
Yo, bro.
Why?
Yeah.
have you been to Florida?
Yeah, I mean, go to California. You never want to leave.
We're going back though. Florida
No,
bound.
Hey, in all honesty, it would be cool to do that. I would like to do a game days over there.
I've never been.
To be honest, I was doing a little joke there. I would like to do that, and I don't think that's a bad idea. I would like to go. More stuff we can do. That didn't work. More stuff we can do on the East Coast, the better.
Yeah.
They do PAX East, PAX West.
Yeah, because PAX East is always a big hit for us. Like that goes really well.
Yeah.
Let's do game days and game days. What would it be? Game days West, game days.
Game days East, game days.
It'd have to be left
Game
and
days
east.
World, game
left
world.
and right. Maybe let's be different.
Yeah.
You know, we do version instead of season. Be like game days left, game days right.
Yeah, instead of the West East, yeah, game days right.
And then the shirts for that year, everyone wears a blue shirt
Yeah,
on the left, everyone
yeah,
wears a red shirt on the right.
yeah.
Boom.
I think that's a good idea.
That's cool. Yeah, divide us. That's smart.
Let's talk to Benjamin.
See, this guy's
Yo, what
avatar.
up?
Yeah, we're gonna break Benjamin
That
here.
guy's smoking. I don't like that.
What's up?
Yo, what's up, Benji?
What's up, Benji?
Benji,
You guys want to talk about Microsoft or?
what have you been up to?
I just saw the press conference, the keynote.
Yeah, I'm glad.
Thought it was
Before that,
pretty-
what are you doing?
I'm doing nothing.
What were you doing yesterday?
Wow.
Nothing.
Well, you must have been doing something.
Yeah, come on.
I was watching some of the boys, but
Give yourself some credit.
summer.
Yeah.
Boys of summer. All right.
How you been feeling?
This fucking guy, Kev.
Pretty shit after that.
What did you think of the Microsoft keynote then?
Pretty whatever. I mean, it was kind of what Derek was talking about. It was the same old shit, like
Yeah.
formulaic,
Yep.
no exclusives, sports racing games. Like, I mean, are people like really gonna spend $500 on that? Like, I don't know.
Gamers, the hardcore gamers will.
I don't know if I'm hardcore enough. Yeah.
No, I'm definitely underground like Kevin now.
Yeah. You're with me now?
I popped back into the underground. I'm playing old imported PS2 stuff now. Yeah. That's it.
Yeah.
That's it for
Cuphead
me, bud.
looked great, but that's going to be on PC.
You're right. Yeah, the exclusive, the stuff that they showed that said exclusive seemed to be release exclusive. So eventually it'll come out on PS4.
Yeah, the majority of the exclusives are going to be.
And I'll just play all those that were interesting on PS4 probably. And I probably in reality won't buy half of what I said I was interested in. Just based on there will be something else I just
Well, that's the thing is we're about to see Sony shit.
Yeah.
Nintendo going to drop Mario and other stuff this fall.
Yeah. I still don't have a Switch. I don't know what's happening. I'll get a Switch before I get a fucking Scorpio.
Yeah, the Switch and the thing and the
right?
Yeah.
I would definitely get a Switch before a Scorpio.
I've played the Switch more in the first 4 months of that than any other.
Oh, yeah.
Splatoon 2, it's coming. I'm getting it for that.
That's
for sure.
Shit, that's
soon.
Next month.
Soon.
A little over a month.
Yeah. I'm interested to see what Derek has to say because I think he was pretty on point.
Yeah.
Derek knows the gaming trends. He follows the industry very close.
Yep.
All right.
He's a bit of a whiz with it.
Mm-hmm. Thanks, Benjamin.
Oh, yeah.
I was kind of looking for some backstory, and he wouldn't really give it to me.
Nah, Benjamin Wiseman doesn't know much, actually. Wise man?
Wise man? Yeah.
I don't think so.
Try again.
Try it again, Zach. Hey.
Zach Attack.
How's it going?
He's a Lego maniac.
How's it going?
Do you remember that?
I do.
Zach! He's a Lego maniac.
I do
remember those commercials?
Those were good.
You had to be. Only 90s kids will get that.
Yeah.
Zach, you're looking confused. You're probably not a 90s kid.
97.
When were you born? 2001, too? Oh, 97?
97.
You were born in 97. So what are you, 20?
Yeah. Yeah.
What's it like to be 20? Man.
Shitty.
Yeah.
20? No, 20's good, dude. You look forward to next year.
18, I didn't give a shit. I didn't feel any... Like, there were things I could do that were legal, whatever, legal.
I was a man at 18. That was good.
But I didn't feel, like, super different. 20, I felt different. I was like, whoa, I'm 20. 21, I didn't give a fuck. Everyone's like, no, you can drink. I didn't fucking drink, so I didn't care. 22, I felt old. 22, I'm like,
oh, yeah?
I'm 22 now? And then I didn't care about 3, 4, 25, I felt fucking old. Oh, since then, I haven't given a shit. Even 30, I'm like, wow, I'm 30. I don't care. I don't care.
Well, you got a lot of not caring to look forward to.
Yeah. So anyway,
doing a lot of
but
that
I felt good.
recently.
I don't know. 20. I don't know. It was. I don't know. 25. When I say I felt old, I don't even mean it in a negative way. 25. I felt like I was finally like getting a handle on shit. Does that make sense?
Yeah, oh,
and
definitely.
I look back at 20 and I was like, I was a fucking idiot.
Oh, definitely.
No offense, Zach. I don't think you're an idiot.
I'm an idiot.
But there is a good chance you could be. And you won't know until you're 25. And then you'll go, oh, I'm good now. 20, I wasn't. But I'm telling you, you're on a good start. You're pretty okay right now. So 25, you're going to be set.
Sitting pretty.
You're in a way better spot than me.
I hope so.
So anyway, just gave you the rundown on what's happening.
Yeah. You're going to get through life now. Just aces.
Now you're set.
Aces.
Anyway, thanks for your call.
Oh, come on.
Oh,
no.
yeah. Oh, sorry. Did you have anything you wanted to...
Yeah,
what's the point of this call?
Well, I had a question about PlayStation tomorrow.
Yeah.
I wanted your play a little like odds game.
Okay.
Do you think we'll get PSP 3 tomorrow?
There's a rumor that there's going to be a handheld tomorrow.
A new PlayStation handheld.
That's a hard pill to swallow, but
Man,
I've seen it come around.
Well, and Nintendo's new system is essentially a handheld.
Yeah. What if there was the PlayStation equivalent of the Switch?
God damn,
I'd
wouldn't
be
buy a Switch.
all over that. Where you could play PS4 games on it.
Yeah. Except I
I'd
have to
be
rebuy any
all
game I
over
want
it.
to play on it.
That's
Because you buy discs.
You wouldn't pop in a disc. There's
No.
no way that would pop in a disc.
No. A handheld would be interesting. I don't want a new PlayStation. I feel like we're still pushing the limits, and the PlayStation Pro like just came out.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I mean.
So
It's
I'm
kinda
not ready
hard,
for a new console.
hard pill to swallow.
So if they're doing hardware, I would rather see a handheld to something to feature, something to push what the Vita did.
Yeah.
I'd be down for that above a PS5.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah. Yeah.
But I'm only expecting to see software stuff, and that's, kudos if hardware is present, but I'm expecting to see software from Sony.
Yes.
And with the emphasis on VR software from Sony. I need to justify having purchased the $300 headset.
So you look, VR game, more games.
Yeah, more software for that thing. I mean,
I really hope, because man, Resident Evil went off without a hitch. That was amazing.
well, and it's still not done. We have like that story DLC that's free and it's not really dated yet.
Yeah.
It got pushed, so.
Yeah. But man.
But what else is
more
there?
experiences on that level would be great.
Farpoint's out, and I have yet to check it out.
Yeah.
But I also heard Arizona Sky
It's a great place. Oh,
something.
yeah.
Great place to be.
Yeah. You ever been to Sedona?
Tayo.
Zach, you ever been to Sedona?
Me?
Yeah.
No.
You ever drink some
Oh,
wine?
I gotta go.
Lay out in the.
It's a great place.
You ever do any sun worshiping in Sedona?
No.
You should
Can
try
I
it.
make a comment on the East Coast guy?
Only if you expose like what religion you follow and kind of go into that.
Please.
I'm a
Wait, the East
Scientologist.
Coast guy? Oh, okay, that's fine. What about the East Coast guy?
The East Coast guy. So I went to game days from the East Coast. I think that guy just needs to man up and buy a plane ticket.
Exactly.
We have technology to get you across the country.
Every
I don't see
year
what
there's
his
people who
problem
are
is.
like, I can't go. I'm all the way in San Jose. Dude, people come from Norway.
Yep.
From
people-
England. Yeah.
We sold a ticket to Ireland the other day. So people are coming
Some
and
of these
going
people,
from everywhere.
I get it. Some people don't have that type of travel income.
Exactly.
But I wouldn't go on social media and say that I can't
And
go.
say that it's impossible because you're there. Yeah, I mean, everybody's
like,
different.
Hey, to be fair, like if you had some scratch in your pocket, maybe you could come from San Jose.
Yeah.
I can't make it from Vista.
Yeah.
It's a 45-minute drive.
Yeah.
Who's going to pay for
I'm not going
gas?
to drive all the way from Bakersfield.
God.
Yeah. But it would be
I
cool.
had
to-
I had a question about your shirt.
My shirt?
Your Epcot Center shirt.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
I forgot I was wearing it.
No, I got one too. How
Yeah.
long did it take for it to ship? Did it take
Like
like
a
6
month?
weeks?
Yeah.
Yeah.
A long time. I just got it. Yeah.
What is
long
up
time.
with that?
Because they make them on demand. Some of them are ready to go, and
Oh.
others are on demand. Disney does this thing every month where they just put up an old design. It's like,
That's
hey,
fucking
we
cool.
printed these in the 80s. Put your order in, and then we're done. And
it's like T-Fury, so they just do it on demand?
they do it on. They rack up all the orders, and then they know exactly how many to print.
Bitchin'.
Some of them are done ahead of time because they will make a little extra for the parks or whatever. But yeah, like this was a shirt that was in like 82. So yeah, I love that they do that. The only thing that sucks is they put these other fucking logos on, like that's the original. On the back it says like yestertees
Yesteryears.
from so I always wear these with like when I'm wearing like a
hoodie.
jacket. Yeah, because fuck that other logo. I don't want
Hey,
that on there.
You know what? Speaking of like T-Fury
Yeah.
and those Yeti and those like print based on your order companies
Yeah.
that do the same thing, this is one of those T-shirts.
Yeah.
And I have to wear, I took my flannel off because it was so fucking hot
Yeah.
here. But I have to wear a flannel with these shirts too because for whatever reason, they're like so short on the
Yeah.
sleeves and on my
I
midriff.
bet I know what type of shirt that is.
It comes like
Is it
barely
is
to
it
the-
like Gildan soft style?
probably yeah.
Because
They're so-
that's a shirt we tried to do when we were starting to do
They're so
softer
shitty.
shirts. When we were trying to do softer shirts in the beginning, we tried that brand, and I did my I think it was the shirt with the wire, like the guy's head with the wire coming out.
Oh,
of it.
yeah,
It's called
yeah,
Mega
yeah.
64. And that shirt, it was like I had a fucking midriff.
yeah.
It was like I was walking around in the half shirt. It was terrible.
Yeah.
Then we got the next level shirts,
Next level is
and they fit
next
me great.
level. Yeah.
They fit me perfect.
Yeah.
So now, and we stuck with those. American
Yeah.
Apparel shirts, I feel like were kind of didn't really fit me in the beginning, but then they changed it or something, and they fit great. But they're gone. So
Yep.
that's it.
Bye.
Bye. American Apparel.
Oh, you're hanging up on me?
Oh, no, we're just saying bye to American Apparel.
Yeah.
I heard the guy who owned American Apparel would like offer girls like
drugs
to take those pictures. You ever see those pictures?
Well, that wasn't the.
I don't want to go on record.
The bad part was like he would invite these models over to take photos in the American Apparel stuff.
Yeah.
And he had like his little photo studio or wherever he did this. And then he offered them some refreshments as well as, people like their recreational drugs, whatever.
Yeah.
But then I think like he would try to get a little fresh. During the photo shoot.
Oh, they're doing that. What is it? Terry Gilliam. Who's that sketchy photographer? Terry Richardson.
Terry Schiavo.
Terry Schiavo. They do that Terry Schiavo shit. That's
I don't know if
good.
he was. I don't think he was like doing Cosby tricks or anything like that.
No,
I think they were just getting a little baked, and then he was trying to like
okay, well now that you're under the influence, go a little further. And that's not cool.
No.
Don't be Terry Schiavo.
Don't. Yes, eat your vegetables. Don't become one.
What?
I don't know.
Oh. Anyway, so Zach, he's on the same page. But I think it would be cool to do Game Days East Coast still.
Yeah.
I think Epcot would be fun. We'd probably do Magic Kingdom. You got to get all the soldiers on the Carousel of Progress. You got to get them all. We're going to flood the People Mover.
Oh, yeah.
That's what would be fun. I think that would be really cool. We got to fill up the Country Bear, Jamboree. All the rides that are not remotely thrilling in any way whatsoever. I'm all about that. There's going to be other people who want to go on the coasters. I'm going to be like, see you later.
Later.
I'll be with the Bears.
It'd be hard to organize a convention though, like across.
I know,
state.
Can't go over there.
Across the country.
Yeah.
Yeah. We're setting up and doing it over there.
Yeah, that'd be tricky.
It's not in our backyard.
Yeah.
Get the place where they do Star Wars Celebration.
Oh yeah, easy.
Yeah, Orlando Convention Center.
Call up a couple rental companies. Get some tables and chairs.
Easy. Oh, shit. Call.
Answer the phone.
Answer the phone. Answer it. Go ahead.
No.
Hello? Hello?
Am I on the air?
Yeah. Did Mom answer? Who answered?
I think my dad.
Well, it is Father's Day around the corner.
Yeah, what are you doing for Father's Day?
Not sure yet. It's my dad's birthday on like the same day, so.
Ooh.
Easy. Only got to give one gift.
My dad's birthday is always on Election Day. It just, I mean, or give or take. So it's always fun. You get those, you get together, have those political conversations that you want to have with family.
I hated.
It's a lot of fun.
My birthday was always on Super Bowl Sunday, and I fucking hated it.
Yeah.
Until they started getting greedy, and now it goes into like February.
Yeah, it does.
The NFL like made more teams to make more money to where the Super Bowl lasts, or the fucking playoffs last way longer.
Yeah.
I kind of have a funny story about your parents at Game Days last year.
Oh,
is it bad?
Does it go bad?
No.
Okay, good.
I want to hear it.
All right, then.
No, at the first event near Matterhorn, I was very awkward, and I saw your mom, and I said to her, "Your son's really funny," and she just like shook her head and said no. It was kind of sad.
That's where he gets that humor.
I don't know if she was joking, but
she might have been.
I'd like to think she
serious.
was.
She was probably pissed that day. She was probably like,
Oh, because you gave Sean a key. And I think she told me that morning she was all fuming.
Yeah, I must have already told that story on here, but my mom thought I gave all my friends keys to my house back when we filmed there, and she got super pissed.
But you didn't do it.
And then Dominic revealed I let them in. That's what I always do. Why do you think they have keys?
They knock on the door and I let them in.
Yeah, that's it.
No one's ever had a key.
I don't know why that became.
But they wouldn't believe you, right?
Yeah.
And
no, I never hear anyone let them in. Your friends have keys.
Worse than that time you
I've been going
goodbye.
through your podcast again. From the first episode. I think that was like within the first 50 episodes you told that.
Oh, really?
Wow.
How funny.
Yeah.
Wow.
I remember there was that and the time you didn't wave goodbye to your mom.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I drove somewhere and apparently my mom was outside and I never saw her, and it was like a 2-day. She was sad for a long time because it's like I waved to you and you ignored me and kept driving. And I was like, that I wasn't aware you were there. I don't even know where it was. To this day, I don't know where they were. But I drove somewhere that they were outside my car and waving, and I kept driving.
You fucker. Shit son.
Only 2 times I ever fought with my parents.
Real shit son move there.
Yeah, that was what a shitty son.
Have you gone back and ever listened to your really old podcasts?
No, hell no. No, I'd rather die.
I don't think there's something I would want to see less than like the first Christmas cast.
You remember when we went to the first EXPCon? They gave us a second panel, so we had nothing else to do. It's like we already had another panel.
Okay.
So we're like, we're going to watch just our favorite skits and like old stuff we haven't seen in a while.
Oh.
And then we turned on like the first Christmas cast highlights or whatever. And it was like, all right, this is all our ex-girlfriends. Turn this off. Okay.
Yeah.
We just turned it off. It was like,
everyone in the room was
we're
like,
just going to hang
no,
out and
I don't want
talk.
to see this
yeah,
right
it was
now.
like, shut this off. That was the same panel that I think we had Troy Baker switch.
Yes.
Troy Baker was in the next room, and we just went into his panel. It was like, all right, go to ours.
He
so
took
Troy
over,
Baker hosted our panel for a minute.
And he did a great job. Our audience loved him. I can't say the same for Troy's
audience.
audience.
His crowd was not happy.
Did not know who the three guys were.
It was all really excited girls that suddenly were not excited.
This is not Full Metal anything. What the fuck?
Yeah. Oh, man. Anyway.
One of your best moments is in, like, I think episode 13. When you used to read emails, someone emailed you about that he was going to Iraq and he brought his DVDs. He was bringing his DVDs, and Derek says who's going to bring them back.
I think about this.
Who's
going to bring him
Who's
back?
going to bring him back?
And then didn't we meet that guy in person at PAX? Yeah, that was messed up.
I think about that. But specifically the photos we got of our DVDs on like Saddam Hussein's throne and or like tanks and shit.
Someone took pictures of the DVDs on the throne.
On Saddam Hussein's golden throne.
Yep.
And like other pictures of our version 1 and 2 on like a fucking Humvee in a tank.
Yeah.
And I was like, that's
cool.
awesome.
Yeah.
People are out there defending our great nation and watching Mega 64 during R&R.
Yeah.
It's cool.
I think one last thought before you hang up on me.
Okay. He knows what's coming.
Your goal should be, I know Derek wants to get to 1 million subscribers. I think get a Blu-ray onto the International Space Station.
Didn't somebody do that? Didn't somebody put, I think on, there's a walkway to the launch, like wherever they launch shit.
Yes.
That someone from NASA put Mega 64 in there or something.
They tagged it up on the, I guess there's a wall where everyone writes graffiti.
Yeah, or something.
Is that
like
launched into space?
I don't know.
Or is that just part of the Cape Canaveral?
I think it's part of the Cape Canaveral
area.
So we'll see. Yeah, we'll get him on the space shuttle.
Get Elon Musk. Get him on it.
We'll get that. That guy is Banksy. I'll just give him up right now.
Yeah,
he's
that
a
guy's
fan,
Banksy.
and he graffitied that on the wall there.
Yeah.
So we'll hit him up and tell him put like an MP4, a version 4 up there.
Yeah, I agree.
Could do the most current.
He'll be the first to see version 4.
Banksy will?
No, well, Elon Musk and one and the same.
Cool.
Bruce Wayne Batman.
Oh, you just gave up Banksy's identity, dude.
Oh, that's
you fucking told everyone that it's Elon Musk. Well, invest
Banksy,
now.
Banksy Musk. Elon Banks.
Banksy really pisses me off.
It sounds like a smell that would give you a disease, a Banksy Musk.
Yeah. You got that Banksy Musk?
Ooh, no, I'll get infected by it.
I'm smelling like a Banksy Musk in here. What?
Mind if I tell one more Disneyland related story? This is a Banksy related.
You've told a lot of stories.
I'm at my peak.
All right. Blast it out.
Okay.
What? My finger's on the button though. If it's not badass, click.
His finger's up in the air.
Yeah. Oh wait, he bailed.
He bailed.
But that's okay.
He's out.
It's okay. We're good. Kurt Dog's calling.
I'm learning how to use it still.
That's a great avatar.
Great job, Kurt.
Oh, hey, what's up?
All right, Kurt Dog is up. That guy bailed on his story. He just couldn't do it.
Kurt steps in.
Kurt steps in. He's at the World of Nintendo. He's probably at the Nintendo headquarters right now.
Oh yeah. I'm right up here in friggin' Redmond.
All right.
And I got the leaks. Don't worry.
All right. He's got.
I'm
all
keeping
the
them
leaks.
safe.
All right. We're gonna hear about Switch 2.
Yeah. I won't spoil anything, but Urban Champion HD.
Hell yeah. We're finally.
Ooh.
We're finally doing it. You know what? We should sue him for leaking that.
Oh fuck!
I'm gonna serve the papers.
Get ready.
Okay.
Get ready for the Guantanamo.
Get ready. All right. Yeah. What do you got for us today? What are you calling?
I was just kind of I was going to talk a little bit more about the Xbox conference.
Yeah.
And I just watched that whole thing. I was streaming it too. And sorry for the competition. You know I stole like about 3 viewers from you guys, but
kind of ate into our deal.
I'm
there.
sure.
All right.
I'm sure people use Chrome. They got multiple tabs open.
Yeah.
And they got both best of both
They got
worlds.
Firefox and Opera running at the same time.
Yeah.
Oh, of course.
Yeah.
And the Microsoft conference was really interesting to me because it was basically the same thing as last year. They showed a lot of the same fucking games.
It really
just
felt,
none of that
felt like
shit
I
out.
saw the same thing as last year. I really do.
And down to like all the exclusive. Like I wouldn't be surprised if they use that same exact friggin' exclusive clip from like last year too.
Yeah, they just recorded a guy one time.
Right. I my favorite execution of the word exclusive is that IGN, that exclusive.
Yeah, remember they used to do that?
That's always in my head when I hear someone say the word exclusive, like in one of these game things. You just keep using that.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I agree.
But it's hard to like kind of be disappointed because like I actually was into a lot of the games they showed. I mean, Sea of Thieves looks fucking dope, and like this is probably the first Assassin's Creed game that I'm interested in a long time. But like,
what was Sea of Thieves? Was that the pirate one?
That was the pirate thing.
That's the pirate one.
Okay,
from Rareware.
We kind of slammed that, but arguably we all kind of talked about how we don't really care about that.
I'm not into that.
That setting.
Sure.
Really?
But are you?
I don't know.
Are you a guy who enjoys the pirate kind of like Return to Monkey Island?
Is that a pirate's life for you?
Yeah.
Sometimes. I mean, not a whole lot. And like, I'm not really like a pirate versus ninjas kind of guy or whatever like that. But I just kind of like the idea of just a cool ass like pirate co-op game.
Big pirate open
fun
kind of.
Did you ever play
thing.
Disney's Pirates on the web? Disney
no, I haven't. What is that?
Remember they used to advertise on Cartoon Network all the time. They had like free-to-play
pirate
MMORPG that was web-based around the Pirates universe.
Yeah.
And Johnny Depp would come in sometimes.
I remember being in line. This is a random thing, but
Yeah.
I remember being in line to see Tim and Eric live in like 2007 or 8. And I remember
Was it that first show we
were
went
in
to?
line. With
Doug Pound opening?
I think, yeah.
Okay.
And I remember being in line with there was a video game composer in line with us who recognized us. He's like, "Oh, Mega 64. Oh, hey." And
were we in an alley out by a van?
Yeah.
Yes, I do remember
and
that
I remember
guy.
that guy, and I was like, "Yeah, so you compose music. What do you compose for?" And I remember he was really bummed out. He was like, "Yeah, I spent the last year doing music for a pirate MMO or something." And I was like, "Oh, really? That's cool." And he's like, "Yeah, not really too happy." And I was like, "Why?" And he's like, "After the third Pirates of the Caribbean movie, Pirates is like dead. Like the pirate, the idea of pirates in stuff is like interest is gone. Like people were just like pushed out by that movie. Like after that, people are like spent on pirates. So this MMO, he was like, it's tracking so badly. Like they don't think they're gonna sell any. And I don't, to this day, I don't even know what the game was.
Maybe it was that free to play one.
Yeah.
They changed it.
I don't know. But he was sad. He's like, I did really good work, and I don't think anyone's gonna hear. You know. So anyway.
Yeah, I
So
think
it was
enough
funny to see
time.
it return.
Yeah.
Huh?
I feel like enough time has passed where
it's
like
been like a decade.
There, I mean, aside from that Assassin's Creed, there hasn't been really any big emphasis on pirate stuff in a while.
No. Yeah.
Well, I mean, the Disney movies, but that's those have always been there in the 2000s.
Yeah, they're not going anywhere.
I think it was just a lot of like what kind of dipped my personal interest in pirate shit was like I said, like the pirate versus ninjas, talk like a pirate, they are, and just like a lot of just meme
It
culture.
got old,
yeah. But it's like no, but like this, Sea of Thieves looks like a lot of fun, and like I've been wanting Rare to actually do something cool for the longest fucking time. That it's just like, okay, well, I'll give this a shot because it looks like you're actually doing something that's not a fucking Wii Sports
I didn't even
game.
pick up on that.
Yeah.
Maybe
that's
this
true.
year, maybe they can make their first good game this year.
Yeah. Oh, come on.
What Rare games do we like?
The only, actually, legitimately,
Dark?
the only, I know you don't like it, but the only one I actually had fun with was Conker's Bad Fur Day. I've never cared about GoldenEye, Perfect Dark, Conquer.
I agree with that. I never cared about GoldenEye.
Donkey Kong, I don't care about. Banjo-Kazooie, I don't care about.
No, wait. The Donkey Kong Countries on Super Nintendo.
Oh no,
I liked.
Donkey Kong Country,
all those games are dope.
Rare on Super Nintendo is better.
Yeah. I don't think I play any Rare games.
Really?
I don't think, because I missed out on the 64 era.
Yeah.
And I don't think I owned one.
Yeah. Once N64 era, I just don't. I got enjoyment out of Banjo-Kazooie 1, but even then I hit a point in that game where it was like, go back and collect all this stuff. I was like, oh man, no.
Yeah. Here's the thing about Banjo-Kazooie. I never actually played the N64 version, even though that should have been a game that was like right up my alley. Yeah. But years later, I played it on 360, and they improved like a shitload of stuff in that game. Like they improved the camera. They didn't have to make it. Like in the N64 game, I think like if you died in the level, all the, like the notes would reset and you had to recollect them. Yeah. They didn't do that in the Xbox version. Like once you collected them, you actually had them.
Yeah.
So I think I ended up becoming a Banjo-Kazooie fan like way later.
Yeah.
But and I gained a lot of appreciation for a lot of that stuff. Like I even love Donkey Kong 64. I know that's not a good game at all, but.
There's a charm to it. I know a lot of people who are in it.
There was a charm to it, and it's just I loved exploring that world, and it's just like there's certainly a Rare charm to a lot of games that isn't really replicated in a lot of stuff, and I can feel why a lot of like Rare people, a lot of fans of Rare like feel that same passion.
Sure,
which was like
the first time I actually ever played a Donkey Kong game ever was when it came out for the Game Boy Advance. I didn't have a Super Nintendo until 2002. That was the first time I had a Super Nintendo.
Really?
So
my family needed SNES the day it came out. Like 91, my parents
were like... I was not into console gaming then. I wasn't even into gaming then. I was into riding my bike and doing that stuff. I was... it wasn't until like much later that at like late 90s that I'm like, okay, these are pretty cool.
My parents tried to get me on a bike, and I was like, hey, look, I learned how to go across the street. Okay, Link to the Past is next week.
I think that's the reason.
Can we drop the fucking bike?
I legitimately think that's the reason. I never saw Batman animated series. I'd never been into X-Men. I was not watching TV at that point.
No, I didn't really watch TV that much either, but I played games. I played games.
Yeah. I got like a little bit of time to eat 3 o'clock snack, which is what we called it. When I got home from school in front of the TV, but then it was like at a certain point I got kicked outside to go ride my bike and play and shit. So I got a little bit of time with like some cartoons after school, go outside and play, and then later when I was in at night I would play video games.
Yeah, my dad would kind of force that just recreational activity on me.
Yeah,
I think that happened to a lot of us.
Eventually, but they actually got me into video games at a pretty young age. Like I think around like when I was like 3 or 4. Like we had a Commodore computer, and I played games on that, like Congo Bongo and Juiced, and just weird ass shit like that. And I actually learned how to like use a computer pretty early on. Like it wasn't just like the insert a game and it goes. Like you had to type in like load, (8, 1.
Yeah.
I learned how to play like my first I guess NES was first, but then after the NES, we didn't have a family console. We never got Super Nintendo or anything. Oh, we got a Genesis eventually. But I remember my dad brought home like a DOS computer, and that was like, take these floppies, load, there's games on these, and I played like shitty platformers with these elves.
Yeah, my mom was into King's Quest.
King's Quest.
So we learned King's Quest all the time, and I watched her play all those.
I had like Kurt, did you have like a notebook with all the lines of DOS code that you had to type in written down?
No, I don't think so. Like I said, ours was a Commodore computer, so it was a little bit different.
Okay, gotcha. Yeah, I never.
But we had like a whole tray of discs and stuff, and each one had its own little. They actually. I think my dad actually wrote instructions on the actual floppy disk.
That's cool.
To say, okay, you type this in and stuff.
Password.
My dad actually lied to me a few times, saying that he actually created some of those games. There's one game called like Cave of the Word Wizard or some shit like that, and like he was like, I made this game. I did all the voices and stuff. That was like one of the few games that actually had like voice notes in it.
Dad,
that's great.
Yeah. He also lied to me saying he was in the Thriller video.
Is one of the zombies?
Both my mom and my dad claimed like they were in that Thriller video, and I believe them for the longest time.
He was like, "I'm watch the guy in the red jacket." That's me.
You know what? I'm gonna tell my kids that I do the VO.
Yeah.
Yeah. Darkness falls across the land.
That was you.
The midnight hours close at hand.
They'll believe anything.
Yeah. They will. At that age, you can fill their head with nonsense.
I'm gonna tell them I was in the what's another video he did?
Oh, Vincent Price?
No, Michael. What's his name? Jackson.
Michael Jackson. I think that's his name. Yeah. Last I checked.
I was in Captain EO. I was the Captain EO.
Oh, give me your best Hooter. No.
By the book. No, he doesn't. What does he say? Oh, Hooter. You're thinking of that.
Yeah.
Hooter. No. Hooter. I gotta have a disguise.
Oh, Jesus Christ, we said the exact same thing.
Wow.
At the same
you guys are on the same lane.
Kurt.
Yeah, we're on the same
game
wavelength.
days. That could be very. Are you going to game days?
Oh yeah, absolutely.
Awesome.
Are you going? But are we going to Kurt days?
That's the
no, we might be mixing it up. Yeah, you guys kind of entrenched. That's not the right word. You guys kind of encroached on my territory.
Well, hey, you stole our stream audience. We steal your theme park crowd.
It's a lovable rivalry.
Yeah. So
now
will the dog strike back?
Yeah.
Is the question.
Just give me a panel at game days and we'll call it even.
Okay. All right.
Yeah.
The opening and closing panel.
Closing ceremonies?
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Finale.
Yeah, everybody needs to know like the behind the scenes of all like my Miiverse reenactment and Waluigi videos.
Listen, we got a problem there. I don't think our venue this year is going to have food available. So we're gonna need you to deliver on that pizza again. You got all that pizza.
Yeah.
We're gonna need like 10 times more.
Yeah.
Like maybe 20 times more. Because we're kind of promising.
Yeah,
my time.
Yeah, I'll see what we can do. Yeah, okay, I'll be sure and provide that.
Start
courtesy.
setting aside now, because like we were hungry last year, and I think I don't want to go hungry.
I'm hungry.
We kind of promised a pizza per guest. Anyway,
I'll see what I can do.
Thank you. All right. Well, thank you for your call.
Yeah, no problem. Yeah, thanks for picking up my call. I know it's been like about 5 years since I called in.
Next time we'll get back on the Fraggle Rock discussion. I know we've been missing that for a while.
Maybe we'll talk about that rumored movie coming out. Yeah.
Did
you guys discuss like the smells coming off those trash pile people?
No.
No,
we didn't even get to that.
Oh shit! All right, well we got a lot.
There's a very very heated discussion about that.
Yeah.
Okay, we got a lot to cover. Next call, Kurt.
We got to last through E3. We can't say it all right now.
No,
so
okay.
We'll go back. All right, thank you.
All right, no problem. All right.
Okay.
Work your cares away.
Steamy Loaves.
That name's making me think of something else.
Yeah. Steamy Loaves.
Cool hat.
Hey, thank you.
No problem.
All right. Let's get your thoughts on E3 and be honest. Don't sugarcoat it. Don't dress it up. Give it raw.
All right. So I was watching your last podcast, or maybe the after show or something, and you were talking about like what game would make you buy a console no matter what. And what the fuck? Can we talk Capcom or Cuckcom? Because where's the Mega Man game? Where's the fucking Mega Man game?
Oh.
Is that their new nickname? That's great. Cucknami, Cuckcon.
Yeah, Cuckcom. Fucking dropped the ball. Resident Evil, who gives a fuck?
Why not Capcuck?
Oh yeah, that makes way more sense.
I like Capcuck.
Capcuck. That makes more sense. Cuckcon, it sounds like a convention.
Cuckcon, I've been to Cuckcon.
I still like the old standard of Crapcom.
Crapcom. You can't
go wrong with Crapcom.
What's all the insult names? Crapcom. We'll go with Cucknami. All right.
Cucknami's good.
Square Enix. What do you say? Square. You're Square.
Square.
Who cares? Who cares?
I'm working on Phagnosis. Phagnosis?
Yeah. Work on them. Naughty Dog. Shitty Dog.
Ooh, Bad Dog.
Of course, Naughty Dog still is yet to make like a bad game, so it's kind of
can't really shit on that.
Factor in.
Good Dog.
Good Dog, or Bad Dog. That's another one. Nintendo. What would you say? Nintendo don't.
Yeah. Classic.
PlayStation.
Platinum. What do you do for platinum?
Platinum.
Bronze.
Yeah, bronze.
Bronze.
Nintendo. No, we already said Nintendo. Sony, phony.
Ooh. Sony guts.
If they suck, you could say these things. Yeah. Microsoft.
Red Ring.
Microsoft. That's their dick.
Soft. Ooh.
You could say that's describing their dick.
Microphallus.
Yeah. So wait, how old are you?
Shit, I'm 18. Fuck.
Oh wait,
are you
no,
really?
if you're 18, you make the cutoff.
Okay. Oh, okay.
We can talk about PCs, boners.
Yeah, I was worried that we couldn't say that.
Yeah, wait, what's a PC? What the fuck?
Oh, you'll find out.
Yeah, you'll find out.
Yeah.
That's
okay,
a 21.
Right. 21. That's a 21 deal.
Okay.
You're glad you're on the page with me. 18, you unlock PCs. 21, PCs and boners.
Yeah.
Okay.
Anyway, check this out. Sega, Sega.
Sonic.
Wait, PlayStation, Sony. I already said phony.
Yeah.
BioWare.
BioWare.
Yeah. Where is
why?
it?
Why? Who
Where
cares?
is it?
Why? Who cares? Good. I like that. Rockstar. One Hit Wonder.
It's another good developer. It's tough.
What about our friends here in San Diego? The Behemoth.
The Behemoth.
Behemoth shit.
The
big old chicken is their logo. How do you twist that around?
Behemoth.
They're kind of Teflon. We can't touch them. They make a bunch of good games too.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Ubisoft, Nubisoft. I like that.
That's
I just
good.
saw that.
That is good.
EA.
Eating ass.
Yeah, eating ass. They're eating ass, but not in like the good way.
No, like eat my ass.
Not like after a shower you ask for it.
That's how all the rappers say that.
No, it's like nasty ass, like eating an E3 attendant's ass.
Yeah, it's like a nasty
this
ass.
Year's E3. Yeah, this year's E3. Not all those, not all those like clean, like beautiful people that normally attend.
It's just gonna
open to the public, raw,
like
dirty,
swamp
ass.
Ass. Swamp ass.
Stink
like,
ass.
Lower yourself to that GameStop employee's butt.
LA sun.
And just go to fucking hometown buffet style.
Sitting on Pico Ave in the fucking blazing
heat. Eating it like groceries, man. Just fucking going.
Wearing jeans and cotton boxers.
Wearing I'm the #1 gamer shirt. Just lift that up. Lift that up, peel them down, and gobble.
Ugh.
Eating Keely's ass.
What?
Yeah,
Jeff's a friend of ours.
No, Jeff's a friend of ours.
No.
We can make jokes.
Shit.
We can make jokes. What you said, yeah, good. He hung up because that was
get him out of here.
That was a predatory comment, and I don't appreciate
to get pissed.
That. Steamy loaves. That comment was a steamy loaf. Let's talk to Scratchman.
It's a steamy comment.
Scratchman begins.
Yeah. What's up, guys?
All right, you got an E3 prediction that sucks too?
Yo.
You gonna predict that Sony, sucks or something?
Ring the bell, jump for joy.
Oh, Eric,
what the fuck?
Eric's here to hear your shit prediction.
We're live with Eric.
What's up, Eric?
This guy that thought Captain Underpants was gonna like dominate.
Oh, just hang up.
Yeah, yeah. What's he got to say now? I'll hear him out.
Just hang up.
Oh, I bought a shirt.
Oh, I see you wearing that shirt.
Wow.
You piece of shit.
Call me when you're wearing the shirt, fucker.
Yeah, so what's your shit prediction this time?
I actually don't have a shit prediction. I have a shit review. It's Mega 64 Xbox exclusive review.
Oh, okay.
What is it? What do we mess up?
Exclusive.
I just wanted to talk with you guys about, like, I don't know, how you guys felt about the press conference, because I missed it. I was over with my friends watching it, and I kind of wrote down a review of my own thoughts on the whole thing.
Okay.
So I thought the whole thing sucked.
Yeah.
Like, just to be fair, like, a couple points, like, now
being fair.
I didn't see it, and I thought the whole thing was a big piece of shit, you fucking idiots.
He's being fair.
Just to be fair.
Just to be fair, exactly. So now Minecraft fans have zero reason to buy an Xbox unless you want to buy or pay $500 for a fucking mod.
This guy's got material. Ooh. Applause break.
New Assassin's Creed has successfully reminded me why I hate everything that followed Revelations.
Oh.
Is that a punchline?
Yeah, no, that's he's gonna put a tag on it.
Who gives a fuck about Egypt? Mesopotamia all the way, bitch.
Oh, he got you.
Tacoma, who fucking cares? Why would you pre-order something you've seen 30 seconds of footage of? Nothing footage.
Suckoma.
I love that the best thing wasn't an Xbox exclusive, the DBZ thing by Arxis.
Yes, that was amazing. Oh,
that got the second biggest reaction. The number one reaction I thought was hilarious was the original Xbox backwards compatibility thing. That got the biggest cheer of the night. And why didn't the Xbox One X reveal get the biggest cheer of the night?
Yeah, pretty interesting, isn't it?
Okay, I can kind of tell this bit's dying because
you counted down to number one.
Yeah,
all right.
Give your number one burn.
Number one, The Last Night, best in show. In my opinion.
That was your last zinger?
Yeah.
Wow.
Best in show.
I was kind of hoping he'd have a final burn.
Well, yeah, you started with jokes.
The final
it'd
burn.
be like George Carlin, and his last joke is, "Isn't the weather great?"
Yeah.
The final burn, I'd say, the Porsche
like
had
Bill Hicks coming out and opening with, I love peppermint. It just doesn't make sense.
It's like Jerry Seinfeld showing up and telling everyone he likes airplane food.
Yeah, I had a great meal on my flight. This doesn't make any sense, dude. Turn your fucking fan on.
It is on.
No, turn it fucking off then. Please.
Then the comfort is getting to you.
All right.
Go ahead and just go over there. Get over there and turn. I
turn the
up.
fucking fan. God, thank God.
He's gonna turn around and know what happened.
I didn't see any. I've been busy all day.
Yeah.
I didn't see anything what was announced. Anything good?
A $500 Xbox.
What's the Scorpio?
It's the Scorpio.
Xbox One X.
It's the Scorpio. That's what they're calling it.
It was
Xbox One X?
It's their new high-powered console. Runs everything 4K. Higher resolution, higher spec, everything. But the stuff they showed, it felt like the same keynote as last year.
Did they show any games?
Forza.
Did they show Forza and Cuphead?
Yes.
Cuphead. Wow.
Still coming.
Wow. Crazy.
New Assassin's Creed.
They showed a bunch of games that are gonna be on other stuff, except for what is it? Will of the Wisps is the
Ori and the Will of the Wisps.
the Blind Forest Will of the Wisps
sequel thing.
Is it like a PC? It's just like a PC.
Basically.
Is that pretty much what it looks like?
It's like
it looks like an Xbox.
Super powered Xbox.
It's like a Windows 10 box.
It's the smallest Xbox actually somehow.
It's smaller than the Xbox One S.
Which made my question: why was the first Xbox One so big?
Yeah.
Why was it? It was that big.
Well, you had to have it that size in order to not have any games on it.
Halo
to fit its aspirations.
Oh, did they announce any Halo?
No.
They said. I don't think they said they were.
Hey,
Ethos.
What?
Was it Ethos the name?
You keep getting it wrong.
Anthem.
There was a new BioWare game at the end that looked kind of interesting.
Hey.
Oh no, they announced it yesterday.
That looked cool, man. The exosuits that you can kind of fully customize to how you want to play.
I just saw a little thing yesterday.
They showed a whole gameplay thing.
Looked like what?
It was interesting.
What kind of game is it?
What I wanted Destiny to be, but with 4 people.
It's 4 people were kind of exploring shit. They got into biosuits that had all these abilities and stuff, and it was really big world stuff. So he jumped into a body of water, but then immediately was sinking down into it, and there was a whole city underwater, and it was exploring a lot of weird shit with your friends and stuff.
But it's a third-person shooter.
Yeah.
So it's what's the game that everyone played and then didn't play anymore?
With the Giants, Titans?
No, the third-person shooter that was all everybody died in New York.
The
fuck.
Division? The Division?
Yeah.
Well, it doesn't look it's
futuristic.
From what you described,
yeah. You'd have to see it.
A third-person exploring game.
It's like mech.
That was squad shit though, and this one's not even that. It's it wasn't even. It's not even squad tactics stuff. It was just
it seemed
friends were with you.
It seemed like your squad was AI and all voice acted though. It didn't seem like that was a multiplayer game.
Yeah.
Well.
I don't know.
Squad goals.
Ha. Squad goals.
Hey, the best things they showed, the 3 things that were cool. There was a game called The Last Night that looked it was like Blade Runner-esque thing. That was for a second.
It was like
the graphical style was weird.
3D but pixelated. So there were
3D cities, but the characters were all 8-bit looking, and it was weird.
Oh, I saw that.
It looked cool.
Earlier this year or last, maybe they showed it at PlayStation.
Yeah. The other 2 cool things. The new DBZ game looks incredible.
Yes.
Oh, cool.
The animation looks like the animation of the show. And the new Shadow of Mordor sequel, Shadow of War. You are now possessing orcs and having them go and dispatch armies and build armies, so that you go to these. You're like storming the gates. You go to Mordor. Okay, here's this giant castle. Summon your army.
Like in the movies.
And so you're at the gates of it, and those orcs get their armies together, and there are millions of orcs behind you, and you're like, go. And they are like taking over these forts and castles, and it was fucking crazy. But again, like, these are probably on PS4, you know?
That game, man, that Shadow of Mordor was like, that game was so fucking good.
Yeah, that was a cool game.
Mordor was like awesome.
Yeah.
I'm excited for this one because I only watched you play Shadow of Mordor, and Shadow of War looks like it's expounding on that.
That's cool.
That's cool.
That's dope.
So those are cool, but again, those weren't
Not
really
much.
exclusive.
Yeah.
What else is gonna be announced today? Is there like another press conference?
There's a Bethesda thing tonight at 9.
Whoa, I ain't staying up for that one.
Yeah, I don't know why.
It's bedtime.
I gotta get zzz.
Yeah, I gotta get zzz. 9 p.m. just too late.
Lately, it is.
Let's talk to Sev. We might have to wrap it up soon because we got to set up for the podcast.
Yeah, let's hear from Sev and then we can wrap.
Yeah, Sev.
Hello,
you're the
boys.
final. You're the final call here. What's your final thought?
Hey, I'm just gonna say something really stupid. You guys think that piano hooks up to an Xbox?
Could.
I mean, the car. You think the car hooked up to an Xbox? You know?
You're not in your right mind here. You're not speaking correctly.
He's talking about press conference shit on the stage. But I'm more interested in what was on the screens we weren't getting zoomed in.
Exactly. On. Okay, final call here. Mickey Meyer sounds like a Boardwalk Empire character. Real quick, give your final thoughts. We're gonna end on your thing here.
The dwarf game is gonna be the best Xbox game coming out this year.
That's offensive. Don't say that.
The dwarves in space?
Yeah, the dwarves in space.
Okay, all right. That's your vote.
Okay. All right.
As big as Diary of a Wimpy Kid, he says. Or what was it? Captain Underpants?
Captain Underpants.
Yeah, Captain Underpants.
What's going to be bigger, Diary of a Wimpy Kid or whatever this dwarf game is?
Oh, man. Oh, God.
Wait, am I sideways?
What?
Am I sideways?
Yeah.
Yeah.
But we did that on purpose.
Did you ever see the movie Sideways?
You're all wind out
that's
sideways.
Am I get better now? Am I
No.
Yeah, is this Thomas Hayden Christensen?
I don't like it better now. I liked it better before.
Okay, let's go back to it.
Yeah, I like the sideways thing. It's kind of a different
Paul Giamatti style, Eric.
Yo, what's your favorite Wreck-It Ralph?
It's too much.
What's your favorite Wreck-It Ralph?
I don't know. My brother got it at Comic-Con.
Are you going to see Wreck-It Ralph? Ralph Breaks the Internet?
I got to see that movie.
Yeah. Wreck-It Tim is the second one.
Did they ever make a porno called Suck It Ralph?
No.
You would think they would have.
Yeah. Suck it, Ralph. Samus gets
That's Chris.
Yeah, that's not cool. How old are you?
Not cool. 12.
Oh, hang up.
Yeah, that's not.
I don't like that.
I'm not getting involved.
Well,
in that. All right.
We do have a
podcast to get ready for, so we better do it now.
1 hour from now.
Better do it.
Shit, I gotta eat something and get I need to charge my batteries.
We're gonna charge.
Yeah, I gotta get din.
But then, I'm just worried we might zzz during the podcast.
No,
that's what I'm scared of.
I zzzzed during the Xbox stream because it was so bzoring.
People at home, what did you think?
Hit us back. Let us know.
Hit us back. Let us know. Tweet at Eric. Tell him.
Tweet at Eric. Tell him what you think.
Yeah, just hit, and he'll let us know. He'll pass it along.